Hello kids, it is me again, back with yet another video. I asked and you sure did answer. I put a poll up on my community tab, I would say it's been about a week now, about a week ago, asking what video I should do next. And I know since I put that poll out, I put out a different video first, but it was a quick vid, it's fine, it's whatever, it doesn't count, okay? I had a few choices on there. Some of them I thought, were gonna make really fun video ideas. And then there was one that I thought, oh, I don't know if really anyone's gonna pick this one. This is kind of a weird video idea, and yet you guys picked it. So today I will be photoshopping myself perfect, whatever that means. Firstly and foremostly, I really don't have any problems with my face. I think my face is fine. It's cool, it's neat, it's chillin' where it is. I mean, the only real big problem that I have, if you can really call it a problem, it's more of a mild annoyance than a problem, but the only small dislike that I have about my face is all of my acne scars that are really self-inflicted if you think about it. I kind of just pick at my skin once I see there's like some kind of blemish or imperfection there. It's not the best habit to have, but it's the one that I have. I mean, there's quite a lot there, but these days I don't really get all that much acne, especially not as much as I did when I was a lot younger, like high school age, but it does come up every now and then, and I still pick at it, so it makes scars and it stays there for a while. I mean, I could probably get like a chemical peel to get it taken off, but quite frankly, I'm not concerned with medically removing my acne scars because, I mean, everybody has basically seen me with them now. It's just like how I look. It's not really a big deal. All other aspects of my face, I think they're fine, I have gigantic eyes, which I do like to enhance with makeup. I think my lip size is fine. My nose has never really bothered me, and my forehead exists. It's not really something that I think about, I am more or less fine with my face, but I have seen this series of TikToks on YouTube, I should say, because I'm not on TikTok, because I don't really F with TikTok, because I'm not really, 15 years old or a pedophile, so it's not really my scene, but some TikToks got posted on YouTube. I can't remember the name of the creator, but when I find it, I'll put it up here. This is the person who has made this series of TikToks, more or less photoshopping people's faces with this weird, it's some kind of, I don't know, I think it's called like the golden face ratio or something like that, or the perfect face, quote unquote. I'm not really sure where it originates or where it came from, but there are also a lot of these YouTube videos overlaying this kind of wire mesh thing. I really don't know how else to describe it. Here it is. I mean, I could just show it to you. Here it is. This is the perfect face according to whomever made this. There are also a lot of YouTube videos that, take this face overlay and overlay it onto various famous people and saying, oh, does this person have the perfect face? And I'm not entirely sure what makes the perfect face. I mean, you can look at the template, you can see, the eyes are a certain size, the mouth is a certain size, the nose is a certain size. I mean, honestly, if you ask me, this perfect face ratio thing is kind of Eurocentric. That's just something I've saw. These TikToks got recommended to me on my homepage. I watched a few of them. There's one with Donald Trump, and honestly, it kind of turns into an anime villain. It's really weird looking. So, I thought, well, okay, let me walk it back a little bit. I've had this video idea for a couple of weeks now. I saw a video from a professional photographer whose name I also forgot, whose name I'm going to put up here, doing an Instagram versus reality kind of review about the Kardashians. And I thought, if the Kardashians can Photoshop themselves into Kardashians, maybe I can Photoshop a stock image woman into a Kardashian. And I tried it. And it was really difficult. It didn't turn out well at all. I'm not as good at Photoshop as I thought I was to be able to do that because it didn't turn out. It didn't turn out, So I left the video idea on the list for a while just to have it marinate in my head. I have a bunch of really old video ideas on my list that, resurface in my brain every so often. Then I started getting recommended the TikToks and I thought, hey, wait a minute, can't I do this with myself? Now, I haven't really messed around all that much with the liquify feature on Photoshop. I do know in the newer-ish versions of Photoshop, they actually have a way better tool to alter faces, where it actually uses AI to pinpoint places on the face, and you can just basically, like in The Sims, do sliders and make your eyes bigger or smaller, your lips bigger, make you smile or frown. It's actually very impressive, and I've messed around with that a little bit, especially in my Pobert Rattinson video. That's the last time that I can think of that I actually used it for a video specifically. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture of my face, just in a neutral expression, I guess. I'm gonna have to pull my hair back, then I'm gonna take it into Photoshop, and we're gonna see what happens after that. Alright, we're at the computer, and we're gonna call this attempt 2, because I already tried an attempt that's not making it in the video, but I just tried it out, because like I said, haven't really used the liquefy tool all that much. I kind of figured out what I needed to do. The tool that I was using to do the liquefying, it wasn't large enough, and there's a whole way to do it. Also, one thing that I failed to mention in the beginning is that the person doing this on TikTok was using Procreate, so the process is kind of different, but also not really. I don't have an iPad, so I can't use Procreate, so I'm stuck with Photoshop, I guess. So hopefully this attempt won't take 22 minutes like the last time. So let's just start by cropping the image. Just gonna make it a bit smaller. We'll see what we can do with that. So I'm just gonna drag this over here, and then I'm gonna try to line this up as best as I can. I'm gonna lower the opacity a fair amount just so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the whole image and go into liquefy just to shape my head. Push this to just bring my chin down where it needs to be. This needs to, nope. This needs to go out. This needs to kind of go out. This needs to also go out. Something's a bit weird here. Hold on. It's not sure. Yep, okay. I see what I'm doing now. I'm already messing up. I'm already messing up. We're gonna try that again. Alright, I think, I can just kind of do it like this if I'm careful. Maybe. So let's zoom in and just make some big changes. So we'll bring the nose down. I got some wide nostrils, I guess. Oh god. Okay. It's you know what? I'll say this. The nose is turning out way better than it did last time. And if you saw what it looked like last time, it was just bad. That's an improvement from last time. I will say that much. My nose is so small now. This is honestly kind of disturbing how small my nose is. I gotta fix that. Like, that looks like it's fixed, but then it goes out of the template. So let me just do this and just kind of scooch it over to the side. I feel like if I keep messing with it, it'll just get worse. This section of my face in general just needs to move. This is going remarkably better. Somehow this is going remarkably better, but we'll see. That's honestly a lot better. Wow, okay. I've learned things. I'm so surprised. I've actually learned how to do this the right way. Can you believe it? I sure can't. My face just looks really weird and small now. I don't quite like that, but whatever. So I can't really move too much of my eyebrow without moving my whole eye. So I think doing this just doesn't look good. I have to go about that a different way. So back to the lips here. My lips were already in kind of a decent position, I guess. Now we're getting somewhere, I say as I am making myself unrecognizable. This whole thing kind of reminds me of the kind of sort of not creepypasta of those, what do you call them? They're like posters found in Portland being like, have you seen this man? Call this number. That's exactly what this reminds me of. Now the question is my eyebrows. I can't really move them without also moving my eyes. Okay, I gotta do the select tool for these. So this way I kind of have greater control over just this like one area. What I didn't want happening is still happening. I'm just gonna try it again. Bing, bang, boom. A whole lot better. Okay, and well, oh, I forgot the dodge and burn. Well, now that we have it, let's meet the new and improved Arin. Oh boy. Here I am, the perfect person. There I am. That's the new perfect me. I don't know what I look like. I look like I don't know. I kind of look like myself from the nose down, but also not really, because my nose is much smaller. I mean, my mouth remained more or less unchanged, but my eyes, I really don't know what to do with this image. This is what I have. This is a really bad Photoshop. I got nothing to say. Okay. I have to stop. This is terrible. Well, that certainly was something. I mean, let's just get a look at that comparison again. That's just so wonderful. Goodness, there were, so many things wrong with my face that needed fixing, and you know what? That template, it really fixed them. I'm just looking at it now, it's just so awful. Okay, well, I think we've learned a couple of things today. Number one is that I'm not very good at photoshopping things. I think maybe with a third try, I would have got it just right. But honestly, I don't think I could handle doing that for a third time. Because honestly, the first time was rough. I know I said the first attempt wouldn't be making it in the video, but I think you all need to see what I did the first time. Here it is. I'm sorry for giving you nightmares, because I know I'm going to have them, because jeez. I mean, what else have we learned from this? The perfect face ratio, I mean, it's kind of a sham. Like, I think we've already established that. Like, if your face fits perfectly in that ratio, congratulations, you look like that. There's really nothing else to say about it, you just kind of look like that. If you don't look like that, then that's probably a good thing, because, I don't know, trying to squeegee my face into that wire mesh template was just difficult because I wasn't good at it, but also difficult because my face is just shaped so differently. Even if I did take a picture of myself with a 50mm lens, I don't think it would have gone much better. I mean, I would love to see someone use Procreate to try to take my face and make it perfect. If you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not going to attempt this ever again. Goodness. I think doing this has given me a brand new appreciation for my face. Like I said before, I didn't really have very many problems with it, but I sure am glad I don't really look like that. I think it's a good thing that I look like this. I think looking like this is good. I like that I look like this. Can't believe I spent so much time on this. You guys asked for this. You watching this right now, you asked for this. So I don't want to hear any lip in the comments. You asked for it, okay? And now you have to bear witness to the monstrosity that is my perfect face. I knew this would be a dumpster fire, which I think that's why I put this off for so long. But I didn't know it would be this bad. Like, wow. We finally got to meet my perfect self now. Gosh, isn't that just great? I've really got nothing else to say. If you ever felt insecure about your face, well, at least you don't look like this. And that's really all I have to say. Follow me on Twitter, donate to my Ko-fi. That's all I got for today. I'll see you in the next video. I need to go wash my brain out with bleach now because I can't do this.